Hello, manufacturing. This is Mr. White, and we are going to go through an activity today asynchronously. So hopefully you've clicked on this video. If you have, when you open up the tab, this is where you found the video, right? You're going to do the check-in document. I think it asks what is OSHA. So kind of do some research on what OSHA is. Okay, it's an acronym. What's it stand for and what's it do? That's the check-in document. That's how I'm going to take attendance, so that's important for you to do. Okay, so when you go to assignments or modules, either one, let's look at assignments. Today is the unit activity for engineering manufacturing. You can do it right here on Canvas. I know this thing is also on Edmentum, but it's not the same thing. I would rather you do it on Canvas right here. So what it looks like is when I open it up, it just gives a little introduction about perhaps the most significant change in modern engineering and manufacturing was the introduction of mass production and assembly lines in manufacturing industry. In this activity, you'll research the history of the process. You will also look at some future trends in engineering. And then it says complete the following Google Doc. The Google Doc looks like this. It's just your basic kind of, I guess, I don't want to say worksheet, but it's similar to that. It has that same introduction, tells you what you're going to learn, and then just two questions. So it says, discuss the Model T automobile manufactured by Ford Motor Company. Discuss how Henry Ford introduced mass production and assembly lines in automobile manufacturing industry. Okay. This type your response here. Okay. If you look down at the bottom, this is how you grade it. So provide adequate details about the Model T automobile, and then correctly explain how mass production and assembly lines were introduced. So that's what you're trying to do in your response here. The shorter I don't want to say the shorter the better, but it's okay for it to be short as long as it's concise and you understand what you're writing. Okay, don't just go online, copy and paste, put something down there. I'd rather you read something online, do a bit of your own research, summarize what you talked about, and then even link some of the articles that you found at the bottom of your response. So that way I can say, okay, he's looking at this information and then he's putting it in his own words. And here's where he found his information. Okay, cite your sources kind of deal. That's pretty easy, I think. And that's kind of interesting, and it also makes a lot of sense for manufacturing. Task 2, recent changes in automobile industry. We've kind of been talking about this recently. So briefly explain how manufacturers have updated the materials used in automobiles. Also discuss some future trends in automobile history, such as electric cars and self-driving cars. Okay, same kind of thing. If you look at your rubric, it says adequately explain the changes in the materials used. So that's a big part of it. And explain in sufficient detail at least 2 points related to future trends in automobile industry. So that's what you're trying to hit for that response in task 2. Research, summarize your information, your research, and cite your research. Okay? That's it for today. All those activities on Edmentum are also due. I'll sit here. I guess I'll unlock them if I haven't already. I thought I did that yesterday, but I'll do it again. Okay? Have a good day. Take care and enjoy your weekend.